quite got to make a mark on the tournament.
He made a mark on Cristiano Ronaldo in that match against Portugal.
Might have a little bit of explaining to do when they start work together next week. And Kroos, of course, another man who wants to put all of that behind him. I think he will have noted that his international teammate, as was Mesut Özil, has certainly made his mark for Arsenal in this tournament. Here he is on the left, where he has actually played already this week for Juventus and looked very, very good.
Yeah, all the talk about another Portuguese star joining Juventus, but Cancelo, a new signing and an expensive one as well at around 40 million euros.
Squad for Real Madrid here were playing a part in this sequence which unfolded.
Yeah, well, the circumstances you mentioned have made his new job a lot tougher as well. It was already going to be hard replacing Zidane, with Real Madrid winning 3 champions.
Rather easy possession then for Real Madrid. Ceballos, of course, controlling it early on. Reguilón is the young left back here.
Yeah, that's what makes it such a good tournament, isn't it? The players feel they have to put on a show, they feel the energy. And it's a great stage for so many young up-and-coming talents to make their mark as well.
I should say, in case we get a letter or two from a Liverpool fan, it was for Manchester United against Liverpool. But here we are, you know, 2 more of the great aristocratic names. And again, an occasion to remember. Let's hope for a game to remember.
I do remember watching Achraf Hakimi play in this tournament last year. He seized his opportunity, has moved on to Borussia Dortmund now on a 2-year loan deal. Moroccan fullback.
Sent along by Chiellini. One of the,
of course, finished in style with a couple of goals in the Champions League final.
I've interviewed him twice over the last 14-15 months, and both times he did not deny that it took him so much longer than he expected to get over his serious injury. Such an outstanding natural athlete. I think he thought, you know, I can brush it off. If they tell me I'm fit, I'm going to be fit. And it really wasn't like that, and he felt a lot of pain. Carvajal, or Bale, didn't give it to him. He offered himself. Carvajal's well out of position here. Favilia's seen that. He's pulled away to the left-hand side here. Javi Sanchez just needs to have a little look or two, which he is doing. That's the target for Marquisio. He's overplayed that. Juve, of course, even Juventus with those 7 titles in a row, the 34 in their glorious history. Even they have to start this season looking up to what Real Madrid have achieved, but they are doing everything in their power and more to dislodge them as the champions of Europe. Bonucci's back from Milan. They've forked out 40 million for Douglas Costa. One of the best young. Isco. Carvajal back to him. Kroos. Still a lot of speculation, as we're on that subject, about Luka Modric, the long-term partner of Toni Kroos in that all-conquering midfield. But maybe at 32, the suggestion that Real are open to offers for him, and Juve's rivals Inter have been mentioned.
Well, after he's reached the World Cup final in business terms, now would be a good time to sell.
Well, player of the tournament. Here's Kroos. Karim Benzema. Chiellini read that. Matteo Caldara is another case in point, and they sold him to Milan last week for 35 million, maybe induced by the return of Bonucci. Caldara was on this tour, actually. Hold up by Benzema. Not quite. Ceballos. Alexandro got away with one there, but Real have the ball and they're beginning to press. That's a good win back by Benatia. Pjanic. Alexandro again.
Yeah, it was Isco who lost the ball there. Maybe a bit low on confidence after the World Cup. He was criticised in some quarters for not really driving Spain like he should have.
A little bit late. João Cancelo. Run off it by Carvajal. And Carvajal runs forward with it. He's run straight into Chiellini. Good refereeing, there was nothing in it, and it's only because Carvajal at Real Madrid, time and again, he's seen off rivals, potential targets.
Well, you said it. He is one of the best in the world. I don't think you win 4 Champions League titles in 5 years without having a very good goalkeeper. It's interesting, actually, the fixtures thrown up. Their first 3 away matches against teams they dropped points to last season.
Well, that's exactly right, and I was going to go on to say they must know that they cannot be as shoddy again in the early weeks. They were chasing all the way after that. You have to hand it to them, though. Generally, they get it right. That's a bit more considered. There's a better weight on that ball. Regulion's got to it. João Cancelo tracked him back.
Mentioned Real Madrid usually getting it right. Toni Kroos was a pretty good signing. I think one of the biggest mistakes perhaps that Bayern Munich have made in terms of their transfer dealings. Is it 20 million they got him for? What a snip.
Gets it back from Ceballos. Here's Bale. Sent back by Bernardeschi. Chilio's under it. In the early stages, but not now.
Kroos in particular has spotted that weakness like a quarterback in that Real Madrid midfield.
side have got into a rhythm very, very effectively, haven't they? Real Madrid. Juve were stretching them, almost a breaking point early on.
Yeah, it took them about 10 minutes or so to get going. Maybe that goal, the own goal, to wake them up, but since then, much the better side.
Carvajal. Isco would do well to copy, I think. That's his ball, and it's overplayed, and he's not